Hello, my beautiful souls. The Awakened Dreamer here to give you your daily tarot reading for Tuesday, January the 12th, 2021. And I do want to take this moment to remind you to like this video and leave me a comment, as well as subscribe if you haven't already. And the message for the day when meditating on the energy was treat yourself. Treat yourself. So let's get started. Let's first pull a couple messages from the Spirit of the Animal Oracle deck. And remember, my friends, this is a general daily read for all 12 signs, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't for somebody else. Spirit, to begin this daily read for Tuesday, the 12th of January. Thank you, Spirit. For the 12th. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have? Okay, that'll be plenty. First, we have Giraffe Visionary. Rise above earthly matters, glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. I believe a couple days ago we had done a reading about standing tall. But yeah, this is reminding you that you are truly a visionary and that you need to stand tall and proud, and not only with what you've achieved up until this point, but what you have to look forward to, your own visions, what you plan to achieve. Just essentially being proud of who you are and what you have to look forward to. And then Black Bear Guardian, gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love, awaken my intuition and guide me. Yeah, maybe a day where you'll feel very connected to your guide, your main guide or your guides. Or a day where you're just sort of reminded that you are guided and protected always. That reminder comes through occasionally in several different ways. But, and I think you'll also be reminded in a sense that your loved ones as well are protected. It's beautiful. Beautiful. And then Orca Whale, adventure. Dare to be different, dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. Yes. I think this has come out for a multitude of reasons. One, to remind us to view this as an adventure as we make our way through every day. But also to kind of remind us that to sing our own song, to be one with the fact that we're different, that we're unique, and that we're more powerful than we know at the end of the day. So therefore, treat yourself today. Let's do some shuffling. We're going to pull 4 tarot cards for the day. To continue this daily read, thank you, Spirit, for the 12th. What else do we have? Excuse any noise in the background. All right, we're going to pull the last 2 from the top of the deck. Interesting. It might be a day where you need to bring yourself back from focusing on what's gone, focusing on what you have still, what makes you truly abundant, my friend. So we're starting off with the 3 of Swords in reverse. Very interesting. So you may wake up starting this Tuesday feeling like, you know what, I don't have any more healing to do, or feeling like you overcame an emotional situation somehow, or you feel like you can. Being side by side with this visionary card, I'm being drawn to the part about rising above earthly matters. And I feel like you've done just that, and you may need to as well in this first quarter of the day. There's also a sense of you at the beginning of this Tuesday sort of needing to remember or be reminded of your self-worth for some reason. Maybe the recent revisiting of a past situation, or you thinking about them, revisiting them in your mind. We're taking that card. Actually, we'll put it this way, just for the fun of it. And so we're moving on to the Death card. And so you make your way to finish up the first half of the day, and Spirit in the Universe is going to remind you in some way, shape, or form that things are changing, that you're changing, and that you've been going through a lot of internal and external adjustments. And so therefore it is going to be a day where you kind of need to implement some self-care and not stress over what's to come or what's happened. Definitely not what's happened. And we're starting the second half of the day / spread with the Wheel of Fortune. And because you've been going through so many changes, my friend, because maybe you have to even go through more adjustments and changes throughout this day, you're being reminded at this around this third quarter of the day about how much your luck is changing, about how things are in motion moving forward. Being side by side with this adventure card, they're saying things are happening, my friend. You know, keep daring to do things differently. Keep doing things your way, because that's how you keep the wheel moving. You know, it's going to sort of stop or struggle to keep moving at such a smooth pace if you sort of try to do things the way other people do it. So it's like the key to keeping that wheel moving is being you and being confident about you and realizing your true power. It's like, it's also knowing your true power keeps that wheel moving. Being aligned with the Three of Swords, it's all about remembering your self-worth. It's all about embodying this power, this powerful being that you truly are at the end of the day. Excuse me. We're finishing off the day with the Star card. And although for whatever reason you may have thought, some of you may have thought at the beginning of the day your healing was completed, you're reminded that's not necessarily the case. A lot happened at the end of 2020. A lot has happened in your life in general recently. So you finish off the day being reminded that there's more healing to be done. But it's definitely a time where if you couldn't implement any self-care throughout this day to begin with, you most definitely will and should at the end of the day. To kind of purify and heal and cleanse your mind, simplify things for you as you finish the day out. And as a reward for making some of these adjustments and changes, for being open to some of these changes and adjustments, not being so stubborn. And it feels like by doing this healing, by implementing this little bit of self-care and treating yourself at the end of the day, you're helping the healing process as you move forward in this adventure. And it's definitely partly a result of you again making these adjustments and letting go of some of these negative habits. Wow. Let's finish off by pulling a message or two from the Angel Answers deck. I wasn't going to, but we will. To finish off this daily read for the 12th. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, I love it. It's unlikely that you will fail when it comes to this vision you have for your life. It's unlikely that you won't enjoy this adventure if you view it that way. It's unlikely that you will dislike the end of the day if you do treat yourself in one way, shape, or form. So at the end of the day, remember, my friend, there are big, happy changes ahead for you. Love it. Big, happy changes. So on that note, I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like this video and leave me a comment. I want to hear all about your day and situation. I hope you have the most amazing Tuesday, and I'll see you next time. Bye.